Hello guys, this is Tucker TV. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the latest in Spirit Halloween news. So, just recently we just got latest news about the Graveyard Shift countdown that's going on right now that's happening for 43 days, 12 hours, 56 minutes now, and 12 seconds. And this is going to be this countdown will go by 0 starting on July 15, 2021 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which I'm at 9 a.m. here since I'm Central Time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch it, but I was trying to do it at school at that time. So yep. And we won't know what happens when it gets to 0, but it'll be a complete surprise. Or maybe a sneak peek. We don't know about sneak peek. It's kind of too late for a sneak peek at that day for usually, but we'll see what happens. And yeah. So something special will be happening after this goes to 0. But yeah, and if you want to get more information on this, you can put your email address here, and then you'll get first notice when this goes to 0. But now let's see more information on the Spirit Halloween wiki page. So the Graveyard Shift is a web page on the Spirit Halloween website. As of now, it displays a countdown that terminates on July 15, 2021 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It is currently unknown what will happen when the clock hits 0. And on Human Access, when first visiting the Graveyard Shift, a pop-up appears labeled on Human Access. The pop-up allows users to either an email to receive sneak peek updates. Trivia: the background images of both the mobile and desktop versions of this page reveal a logo reading Halloween Factory and various views of two new animatronics, which are called Mr. Howler and Hustle, which we'll look at those later on. The link to this page was first released to the public after multiple hunters received mystery packages from Spirit, providing the link among other pieces of exclusive Spirit Halloween memorabilia. And I was not one of the people who actually got that box package, whatever it is. But now let's take a look at some pictures. Here's some pictures of the blueprints without the time right there. That's a full view. And here's some close-ups of some blueprints where we see Henry Hustle, and it would have been a Mr. Hollow there, and I think that's also Henry Hustle. You can see the hat in the background there. Then so two logos on Human Access VIP. Okay, so let's take a look at the two new animatronics, which are called Mr. Howler and Henry Hustle. We'll start with Henry Hustle, which Henry Hustle is an animatronic that is set to be sold by Spirit Halloween for the 2021 Halloween season. Not much is known about this animatronic. It resembles a cloud fellow with a crown head for a hat. Yeah, actually, I didn't notice that the hat is a head. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that first. Then Spirit Halloween's description will be to be announced. And trivia: the animatronics blueprints is featured on the Graveyard Shift's page. And the prop looks to feature the clown molded shoes used on several species of missions and international clowns, and the number for this prop is to be determined. And let's take a look at some close-up photos here. So here's a close-up photo of Henry Hustle. You can see there's a face right there, and then there's another face on the hat, which looks pretty cool. I think he's got some cards in his hands right now, some sort of playing magic trick cards, something like that. And then there's two more the other photos we just saw in the previous link right here. And now we're going to look at Mr. Howler, which he is an animatronic that is set to be sold by Spirit Halloween for the 2021 Halloween season. Not much is known about this animatronic. It resembles a werewolf in a lunging position, something similar to like the lunging werewolf from Technic Toys from 2013. And the Spirit Halloween's description is to be announced. And the trivia is this animatronic's blueprint that's featured on the Graveyard Shift page. And here's a close-up of the Mr. Howler. You can see that he's a pretty tall-looking dude that looks pretty cool. You see, that's what he's one. You can see a close up of his face right there. Then there's the text and stuff. Then there's the blueprint photos again. Before we go, let's take a look at let's see what happened. Let's see what kind of motions that we'll be thinking about. Let's actually figure out what motion here. I think he's probably like a side-to-side motion. Probably gonna do a motion with his hands with the cards and stuff like that. Maybe the hat moves too, or something like that. I don't know, but we'll find out once this gets officially released by Spirit. But yep. But anyways, that's it for now. And before we go, I would like to say that starting in a couple of weeks or maybe next week, we'll be going to more Halloween stores. Starting off with Haunted Pottery, then we get to At Home, Cracker Barrel, Michaels, and Big Lots, and so on and so on. And yep, we didn't get to do Cracker Barrel last year since they didn't have it, but I think they do have that stuff this year. The reason why they didn't have the stuff last year is because they weren't sure they're gonna open, so yep, they just went straight to Christmas and then skipped Halloween this year, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Halloween this year, which if they do have Halloween, that will be the first Cracker Barrel install video on my channel since I started it last year. So yeah, you'll get to see my first Cracker Barrel video later. I think it's gonna happen next month after the 4th of July. But I think the next Storyteller video you'll see is probably a tent party in a couple weeks. Like we did one already a couple days ago back on Tuesday at Hobby Lobby where we show off the fall stuff there. If you saw the video, they didn't have much, but they had a lot of empty shelves, so they're gonna get more stuff in later on, probably by next month. But we'll go back there again next month to see what they got. But yep, for now, that's gonna be it. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.